Adverbs of time tell us when something happens. They show the time of an action or event, like now, soon, or yesterday. We use these adverbs to answer questions such as when, how long, or how often an action takes place. Common adverbs of time include words like later, yesterday, now, soon, and since morning. These words help give clear details about the timing of events, making our sentences more specific and easy to understand. Adverbs of time are often placed at the beginning or the end of a sentence. For example, we can say yesterday she went to the park, or she went to the park yesterday. Both are correct and sound natural. There are different types of adverbs of time. Some tell us when something happens, like today or tomorrow. Others tell how often something happens, like always or sometimes. Some describe how long something lasts, such as since morning or for hours. Adverbs of time can be placed at the beginning of a sentence for emphasis, like yesterday, I played football. They can also go at the end, such as I played football yesterday. They sometimes appear before the main verb or between auxiliary verbs. Words like yesterday, today, tomorrow, now, and soon are very common adverbs of time. Using these words helps listeners or readers know exactly when an action happened or will happen. Try filling in the blanks with the correct adverbs of time. For example, choose a word like soon or always to complete sentences. This practice helps reinforce where and how to use these adverbs effectively. Identify the adverb of time in each sentence and choose the right answer. For example, find the word that tells when an action took place. Understanding these quizzes will improve your knowledge of adverbs of time. Adverbs of time are important in English because they tell us when, how long, and how often actions happen. They should be placed carefully in sentences to sound natural and clear. The correct answers for the exercises are words like soon, always, already, yesterday, and never. These words correctly complete sentences by showing the time of the action. Mastering adverbs of time helps you speak and write English more fluently. Remember that these adverbs usually come at the beginning or the end of sentences to explain when actions or events happen. Keep practicing using adverbs of time to improve your English skills. Using them properly will help you express time clearly and make your communication more natural.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.